Good morning, everyone. My name is Bayo Joseph, and on this episode, I will be doing more of market insights. And what is market insight all about? Market insight is looking into the market, looking at possible and every trading opportunity for the next trading week. So this is not an entry model of when to and how to enter the market. It's just to look into the market and spot every possibility or or trajectory or what to expect in the market in the coming week. So I'll be doing an analysis on GPUSD and gold USD. So this is the DXY which I have analyzed before now, and the DXY, the overall trend which you can see here is bullish. The current trend also is bullish, and it has broken different zone, different layer of zone. I am not doing a top-down analysis. I'm just going straight to what to expect this week. And the inner trend right now is bearish, and as you can see, we are expecting this market to come down here before it continues on this bullish trend. But before that, whatever happens on the DXY also affects the GBP USD, the Euro USD, and every USD based pairs. So while I'll be tailoring down to the GBP USD, I want us to look for every possible opportunity in this trading week. And looking into the GBP USD on the daily time frame, the GBP USD has been bearish for a while. The GBP is bearish, the current trend is bearish, but there is something happening on GBP USD, and because of the DXY here, the DXY, you see the DXY here, the inner trend here is bearish. If you look at the GBP USD, you can also find out that the inner trend here is bullish, but their current trend says otherwise. So how do we enter into this market? We have to be we have to understand that until the trend is broken, the inner trend, we have to trade it carefully. And what I can see from this market first is, how do I locate and what do I do in something like this? First of all, I have done my analysis, but I just want to tailor it down to where to expect opportunities from. Looking at the market from these sell or this bearish momentum, this is where the price started to sell from after this pullback, as you can see here, and it has gotten to this place before this pullback. So whatever we are doing, I have to confirm, and I want to know, because there is the discount level, there is a supply zone here. If this price breaks above this supply zone and goes here, this sell bearish trend has changed, but though on the lower time frame there is a change in trend, which shows that the market or the price is buying. But we don't know for sure if this market has fully changed and is going to affect the higher time frame, so we have to be careful. So what do? I'm going to sit on my hand and wait for the market to get to either this supply zone, whatever it does here. If the market comes here, test this place, whatever it does here at this point of interest, this is my point of interest, my supply point of interest, whatever it does here, I will wait for it. If it breaks above, fine, but if it doesn't break above in this coming week, then I'll look for what to do, because it can also as well come down here, because if I go down to my 4 hours, there is a demand zone here, and price, I'm expecting, there are two things that I'm expecting to happen in this market this week, which is, let me just do a quick one here. Good. Price is here already. I'm expecting price to come here, then come down here, or or I'm expecting price to come down to this demand zone here. There's a demand zone around this place, or to this demand zone here, then go back, because this is a discount level. If you understand what I mean by discount level on the Fibonacci extension, this is a discount level, and I will not take a buy around this place. I would rather wait. I would rather wait for price to drop. I can't buy here. It's like buying on the high side. So what I will do is I'll wait for price to come to my discount zone, come down to this demand zone, either this demand zone or this demand zone, then look for my buy entries and take my buy here. Or better still, wait for the price to come to this place, because there is a liquidity here, and price can actually come to sweep this liquidity before coming down to this end. But whatever way or whatever it is, I will surely wait first for the market to react. We don't move the market, we follow the market. So I would rather wait for the market to show me what it wants to do. Then I know, okay, if this market is continuing on this trend, okay, how do I jump into this trend? How do I make the most of the opportunity on this trend? So this is my view on USD for this coming week, the second week of, or the first proper week of July. Going down to gold USD, I've done my analysis, and as you can see on also gold has been bearish for a while. It has been bearish. We have been deeping, but last week it started to pull back, and from this momentum here, from this point where gold started to sell, and this is where it stopped. So this is the high and the low where I put my Fibonacci, and price has pulled back to the 50 Fib region of the Fibonacci, which is also the discount zone. So I have to be calm around this area, because there are liquidities here, and price might actually sweep most of this liquidity before eventually saying, all right, I want to continue going down, or I want to break above to this other supply zone. I don't know if you're understanding me. So what do you expect in this week? What I expect from gold this week is either for you to play a little bit here, then either break above, continue this, or after playing, continue to this thing. But if I would sell this market, I would rather do if I sell it, I would rather do a short sell from here to this place, because there is also, if I go down to the lower time frame, I will also find another demand zone around this level. So instead of taking the long sell, you can also go down to lower time frame, look for good entries. So I am not doing anything about entries, I'm just showing us or looking into the market. This is an insight of what can actually happen in the market this coming week. So whatever I say or whatever you see on this, you can now go down to it and analyze your market or analyze your chart to the lower time frame to find possible entries. But this is not an entry strategy, or this is not an entry this model. Then everyone has how we go into the market. I have my own entry model, how I enter into the market, but these are things I look for into the market before I now start looking for an entry. How do I execute? But after doing my analysis, waiting for price to come into my point of interest, then I go down to my lower time frame, look for how do I get this thing early. So thank you all for watching to this end, and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you very much. God bless you.